Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. This is Blimpy, and today we are going to be doing some investigations. I just picked an investigation out that's really close to me, so I'm going to go from there. So all I have to do is reach the pharmacy, which should be pretty damn close, right? Right. I mean, I'm like right on top of it. So let's try and figure out a way in. Could be back here. Search for Thorough Strickland's orders. Order. Uh-oh. That was pretty easy. This must be like an earlier.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Never a good move. So now I gotta go tell what happened. Go back up to Pembroke. Alright. Let's see what else other investigations I got going on. If I can get any. Where's that at? That's also up there. That's good. That's two up there that way. And that's also up there. Alright, let's go up to the hospital. Let's go back to the one we just did. There we go.
This is
Whoa, 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 whoa! I can't do shit! What is going on right now? Am I dead? Wow, that was crazy. That was pretty tough. Alright, I guess he's not there anymore.
This is Ascalon's domain.
How'd I die? Don't know how I died that time, but hey, it's a game. It's whatever. Right, alright, alright, alright.
This is Ascalon's domain.
shooting at me? I think I've gotten lucky here. There we go. Back to be on my way.
We have to stop it!
Whoop.
It's done for him!
Nice. Don't need to go that way. Oh boy. This game has gotten really tough. Just in case you haven't noticed. Alright, we're there.
Good evening, Dr. Timmons.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
How are things now that Dr. Swansea is back?
Dr. Swansea seems changed by what happened to him. Really changed.
Changed how?
I don't know. Happier? No, it's not that. more serene.
Is that a good thing?
Yes. It's like he finally found his true self.
It's because he's a vampire.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Nice.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Perhaps I should have listened to the offer.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Surely I can deal.
Who are rich? Okay, Strickland and Aykroyd. They're always inside, yammering at each other.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Did you know Dr. Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Okay, gotta bring that all to my desk. Pretty sure I have all that. Gather the ingredients, formulate the medication. Bring you 1 unit sodium hypochlorite, 1 unit of potassium peranginate, 6 units of ferrous tartrate. I don't know what he's trying to... Don't know what he's trying to cure. Bring 6 units of ferrous tartrate to your medical desk. Maybe that's not my medical desk. Bet you my medical desk is in the next room, maybe?
It's locked.
I have no idea where my medical desk is. I thought that was it, but... Aha!
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Got it. Did it. Got it. Did it. That's locked. That's the meanie. I should just... There you are.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Hey, what am I? Like your little bitch? Jeez. I guess I am. I don't know why I go up. I don't like going through the hospital. I don't know.
It's locked, all right. At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Huh. Letter to Dr. Swansea. Alright. Another hint. Alright, so now... Okay, then we did that. Check. Done. Now let's try and do this one. Let's get rid of these. Okay, right to the north. Spying on Thelma.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Oh.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Goodbye, Mr. Jadana.
Jesus. This is a pretty small area. Don't think I've ever been in this place before. Alright, easy boy, easy. Got it. Find the local command post. Got it. Ugh. Excuse me. So we need to head north. This one's puking. GG. This looks like the command post. So the reports leading to the Pembroke.
It's one of them! Christ, he's dead!
I'll send you back in the fucking grave!
Those were really easy. Wow. Large box of pills. A used pre-one steak. Oop. I think I'm good with Charlotte's. Oh, there's used pre-one. 15, 10. But it takes more stamina. I'm fine. Jesus, getting a lot of stuff. Some decent XP. We're almost to 4,000 XP. I like it. should be good here. I think we just need to go back and tell her now. Oh, we are really getting a lot of stuff now.
Turn around, sir. Bloody monster!
Backstreet's back, bitch. Alright, crazy lady, where you at? There she is.
Here again. Time has...
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Nice. I'm actually going to go talk to Dr. Swansea. Haven't talked to him since he became a vampire. Of course, he has his back turned.
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me. For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am... well, I'm just like you.
Have you no shame? Must I remind you of your ludicrous actions? Of the innocent men and women who died at your hands?
Shame is for mortals, Jonathan. I know it now, and you should too. We are something else. Something more.
Have you news of Geoffrey McCullum? I'm sure both of you would have quite an interesting discussion after recent events.
He left the hospital without being treated for the severe beating you gave him. We'll meet again soon enough.
Do you not think he will kill you where you stand?
Funny you should mention it. I asked him once what he would do if I were a vampire. He said he would give me an hour for old time's sake.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
What kind of experiments?
Who knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
How do you feel since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Alright, any other investigations going on? Yeah, all the investigations done. Oop. Where's this one at? Oop. That's the antidote. Oh, it's a little far away. Let's not do that one. That one's in the West End. Where's that one at? That one's just right north. Is it going to show me that where this other braille node is? Okay, so we can go up north and around and hit most of them. Yeah, let's do that. So first things first. Holy Crusade. I might upgrade while I'm at it here. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. $4,000. Wow. But it does do 1,300 shadow damage. Blood barrier. recovery. Oh, it just lessens the recovery time. Gotcha. That gives me more blood gain. Gotcha. Ooh, that's expensive. I can do that every 1 second if I get that. I don't know I could do that so quickly. I do need more blood. More blood. That should be good for now. Still sanitized. No one got sick there. Stable. That's up to stable. Alright. I never did, oh jeez. My own mom has anemia and I can't even... It didn't even cure her. Anemia and headache. Let's see if we can't make those real quick. So I don't forget. There's the anemia. No, there's a headache. Excuse me. Cold. Sepsis. Anemia. I already have one. Good. We'll just do a migraine just in case. Can we do any of these? Ah, we can. There we go. Alright. You go up and around? Okie dokie. This guy again. Excuse me, sir. Got him. It's a much more drawn-out fight when I'm using a one-handed weapon now. I went the complete wrong way. Free XP, I guess? Is that what we'll say? We'll just leave it at that. Booksellers, librarians. What did I just see over here? Must have been a reflection or something. Sigh.
Best run along home, sir.
The beast must die.
Whoop. Wrong person. What is going on right now? Excuse me. Thank you. That heal, that saves my ass so many times. Whoop. So we gotta go right across the bridge here. There we go. Getting those combos down. No!
This is despicable.
There's Samuel. Alright. Report to Father Whitaker. Okay, he's over there. I know there's one up here, so let's go do another. Oop. Alright. Bring back the Braille notes. Just gotta make our way through this maze.
No civilians allowed, sir. Are you stupid?
Please, sir. I can't let you through.
Oh yeah, you can.
Kill it! See them fancy clothes? Don't like that, do you?
Alright, we good? Boy, I really hate making those map markers. Can't get rid of that one. Is my sister still buried there? Oh, that's... Forgot he was up here now. That's the hideout. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Should be right up here to the right. Oh, wow. Yikes.
Stupid newborn!
I can't see in there. Still can't see. What?
Don't you know better?
What's going on? Alright, so obviously I'm still struggling.
Die, Vermin!
Let me... What the hell is it doing? Didn't let me do that. I might not be able to do that in combat. I was hoping maybe there was a way around those two assholes. Guess not, though. Wait, am I going the right way?
Steady, boys!
He's right in this square.
Die!
Come on, I hit my skill. All right, come on, come back in. What? Come on, that didn't hit me. There we go. Jesus.
Good evening, Mr. Swansea.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
Tell me, how
How do you see the world these days?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Do I not have the other braille note?
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
So I guess I don't have the other braille note.
Goodbye, Mr. Swan.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
That sucks.
Wandering in this. What can I...
How is the sanitary system?
I hear them hissing and...
Damn it. That sucks.
Goodbye, Mr. Swan.
Bring back. Anti-vampire poster. Well, guess I don't have
Tell
it.
me, how do you see the world these days?
Sucks. Oh, jeez. Alright, who's investigate? You guys. That's right. And we should be damn near good with investigations. I don't need to get all of them, but you know, they are decent XP, so.
Best turn around if I were you. Step away!
Ah, I can just talk to the father as I go by. Priest, father, whatever you want to call him. The guy that dances.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Tobias Whittaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias?
Oh, jeez.
What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye. Good evening. Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
I don't like this guy. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start it. Nobody's gonna miss him. He's an asshole.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Damn, that gave me a lot of XP. 3,000. Holy moly.
It's time to see if this Christina is still.
Is this the other asshole?
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
I think it is. Oops. I guess I can just do that. So I'm eating all the buttholes. That's what I'm doing. If I have to.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
You deserved it. 7,000 XP. We're doing it now. Yep, right up there. Should be the box. Got a hang of it. Stun one. Hit the other one while that one's stunned. Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. Okay, so I'm in the area. Let's go back upstairs. Well, maybe it's not inside the building. Maybe I was wrong. It's gonna have to be damn near close to it. Let's see if it's behind it. Oh shit! Surprise, huh? Jesus. Okay, so I'm on the other side now. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it's at. It's quite annoying. It's not inside. It's not outside. Well, I didn't want to jump out there, bud. Come on. Ah, come on. It has to be like a trick or something. Well, I think I'm about done with this investigation. Oh, it's the glass I'm stepping on. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Let's just check it out one more time. Details. Sweepers in Whitechapel told me some frenzied inhabitants in some old condemned workshops attacked him while he was looting the place for trinkets and tools. He had to drop his package to escape the assault and would like to retrieve the box. Maybe I should go and see for myself what's going on in those abandoned buildings. Okay, I killed everybody. I thought I killed everybody, right? I don't know if it's bugged or I just can't find it. I don't think it's bugged. I say it's bugged a lot, but it's just me who I can't find it. That's my way of saying I can't find it. If you haven't figured that out by now. Just kind of trying everything now. Alright, done with that. So what do I need to do now? That. I don't know, I have no idea where that's at. That's all done. Oh, the western docks, okay. So I gotta go down there anyways. I might go try and get the insulin again. I might just try and get back on main quest, main story. Oh, Darius Petrescu's house. I do have 7,255 experience.
Good evening, Mr. Shook.
I already got all that. You're good. Already got all the hints from him, but yeah.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
晚上好, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
Already got all of them for her, too.
Goodbye for now.
You London vampires are so weak!
What? Oh, he caught me! There we go. Boy, that was tough. Holy crap.
Murdering bastard!
What? Alt! Alt! Clicking it! Nice. Still going the right way? Good, good, good. Say goodnight. Nice. I'm gonna evolve some and then I'm gonna go get that insulin. We're gonna do it this time too. All the way up to 320 damage. I can do that every second. Gives me more blood gain. What about my ult? Oh my goodness. Nope, that's not my ult. Another 400 damage. I don't think I can do that now, can I? Shiza. Don't want to do this or that. Eight seconds. I like that. I use this a lot. Can I do anything else? Oop, need 20 more. Don't even use those. See what happens. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, I just talked to you. Still stable. Alright. Alright, next time, we're getting that insulin, but as for now, I bid you adieu. That's what they say in France, so take care.